It was once called the Garden City, and it is still known for its outdoor socialising. But these days, Kenya's capital is more familiar for its gridlocked traffic. Some of the world's fastest growing economies are to be found in Africa, but along with expansion come cities that spread faster than they are able to cope and often bring inequality.
Historically, Nairobi is one of the most unequal cities of the world, and today there are many different faces of the city. There are the champagne drinking elite in bars that few people can enter into, there are the slums where conditions are very, very basic, and there are also events like the one behind me, a monthly music festival where Nairobi's young, rising middle class comes to party.
Population growth, urban sprawl and rural-urban migration in search of jobs have seen many cities in the region fit to burst. In Nairobi, an estimated 2/3 of the population lives in 200 or so slums. There, poor provision of roads, power, water and sanitation have become the norm. But many seek innovative solutions to tough spots. Last year, the Financial Times City Urban Ingenuity Awards honoured a slum cooker that burns rubbish collected from the streets. It manages temperatures high enough to eliminate toxic fumes, even from plastics. The city's residents find all sorts of ways to get by on their own, and solutions come in all sizes. Life in the slums works precisely because they are so cheap. One applicant for the award this year is a US startup that turns human waste into fertiliser for sale to flower farms. Micro-entrepreneurs who have bought the loo stools for about $575 a block say they are turning a tidy profit and have improved life in the slums.
We have everything. Charcoals are here, small shops like this one. We have these in green vegetables. We go to the market, then we buy small things we sell for our neighbors.
Many come up with ingenious budget solutions every day, from finding replacements for expensive charcoal with a substitute made of ash and mud, to sharpening knives. 35-year-old Njoroge Erastus tells me he modified the bicycle himself, and he usually sharpens more than 100 knives a day. Shopkeepers have also specially adapted their products to residents' buying power.
So I'm here in Angelina's shop in Mukuru, and she sells everything you could possibly need. Sweetener for porridge, margarine, cigarettes, chewing gum, drinking chocolate, washing up powder, but she does it in tiny, tiny packages. So this is the sweetener for the porridge, and each of these pieces is 1 shilling. A cigarette here, you can buy just one for 5 shillings, and every single thing in the shop divides down, and that helps people guard against not having fridges and storage. But the main thing, of course, is it means that the outlay every day is as small as possible and yet still gets them what they need.
The slums can seem like worlds away from the rest of Nairobi. The best hope may be that a rising class of consumers grows up to bridge the gap, to offset the impact of a tiny but wealthy and powerful elite. For now, Nairobi's musical celebrations illustrate the huge social spread at work in growing economies and the breadth of solutions necessary to tackle urban challenges.